Hey everyone, Alice here with a general reading. So we're just gonna see what comes out, and if this reading resonates with you, then it resonates with you. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, so when you're meant to find it, it can be future influence as well. Keep that in mind. But yeah, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it in your situation. If it's not your situation and you still feel like it could be future influence. But yeah, just be discerning. Really. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get into it. I don't really have much to say about that. Because the cards are just sitting here and they're just like, do something. I'm like, okay, I'll do something. So, there's an energy that wants to come and it's bugging me. I don't know why. It's there, I feel it, and it's like, I want to be known. I don't know. I'm not psychic or clairvoyant or any of that shit. But sometimes it's like you get, it's like nagging, like in the back of your brain kind of thing. It's like I try to do other things, and when I try to do other things, it's like won't leave me alone. So it's like, okay, what do you want? Like, not you, not the person, spirit, what do you want, kind of thing. It's like, I want you to do a reading. I'm like, okay, we'll do a reading. So who's this energy that wants to come through to you? Who's this person to you? Let's see. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay. Spirit knows in my head what it is. Fool in reverse. Four Swords in reverse. True love. Ay. This person feels very antsy. Very antsy. This person's thinking a lot about the connection they have with you. This is a deep connection. This person feels like you are like their person. Or I should say they think this. This is kind of like in the sort of consciousness, if you can put it that way. This is what they're thinking. They're thinking about it. It doesn't see. I don't know if it's you or if they're just thinking about soulmate connections in general. You know what I mean? They can just be thinking about soulmates. I mean, you are in there though, because this is your energy towards you. It's like they're thinking about, could you be the one, kind of thing. I don't really want to word it that way, but it's sort of. Don't get it twisted, because this person, they're not thinking straight here. The Fool in reverse, it's an immaturity here. There's a recklessness here. They're feeling very antsy here. They're not able to really rest. There's a lot of antsy energy here, in their thoughts. They're really thinking about what is a true love connection? What is that? What does that mean? And they're being kind of reckless about their thoughts here. It's kind of going all over the place. So I don't even know if they really trust how they're thinking. So it's around them. So we have the 8 of Cups, King of Coins in reverse, and the 2 of Wands. So this person, they're feeling, or I'm not saying they're feeling, there's somebody possibly that's around them that is being kind of combative here. I'm drawn to the dueling wands here. This person is feeling like they have a decision to make in terms of what to do. They're like, I can do this or I can do that. because somebody here is walking away from them. They're walking away. They're like, because they feel like they're not being valued in the connection. So I'm sorry if this is triggering, but it does kind of feel like this person is with another person, and this person is wanting to walk away because they don't feel like this person, your person, I'll say your person here to make things easier, is valuing them here. Possibly because they're too busy thinking about, what is a true love connection? Like, what is a deep soul connection? And they feel that they're not being valued by this person here. And they're right now trying to decide, do I want to leave or do I want to stay? Like, they're trying to decide what to do next. They haven't done it yet, but they are in this energy of wanting to move on from this situation, wanting to get away from this situation. But there are emotions here, so I feel like that's what's kind of holding them back. So they haven't done anything yet. They're thinking about what they should do here. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I know. Third party. Thank you. This is all the stuff that we already know. Third party. There is somebody who wants to get away from the situation here. Is thinking about space, needing space apart. And the Two of Coins in reverse. This is not able to really balance things out, not really able to find a compromise here. There is no compromise, I don't feel. It's like, this is a third party situation. Somebody feels like they need to leave, or they're out of the loop here, that they need some space, and there is no compromise here for this person in your person's life here. Sorry to drag in like a third party here, but that is what's here. So your person's energy, their current energy right now is the Six of Wands with the, why is this deck so hard to cross by the Eight of Coins? I feel like your person here, they do feel like they're doing okay. They feel like, that's that immature energy. That's that Fool in reverse. This person doesn't even realize what they're doing. I'm going to be honest. They don't even get it. They just think everything's fine. They think it's fine here. But the problem is they're not really putting the work into things here. This is the Eight of Coins. This is the problem here. Because the issue, I would say, here right now for your person is, they feel like they're doing enough. They feel like they've put in enough work here and everything's fine. But this other person feels differently. This other person is like, no, you have not. You have not. Okay. Let's just find out some more information here. I'm just going to put this here to give myself some space here. So why is your person feeling so antsy here about, what is this true love and all that? And I don't know. I just want to kind of know. I just want to know a little bit more about your person here. And then I'll get into this other person, but I really don't think they matter too much, but I'm not really getting that. Oh, okay, so your person's all in this because they think that they're missing out on an opportunity here. That they've missed out on something. Oh. That they missed out on somebody who would have been the waifu card here. This is a spouse, a partner, somebody who is marriage material. They feel like they've missed an opportunity here. And that, they're trying to think, that's kind of what I what is it that I want? How do I get what I want? How do I get the dream? They're feeling like it's been delayed. Their wish here to find this true love. They feel like it's been delayed, that they've actually missed out on an opportunity here. And, okay. So, I want to know, how does your person feel about this person? I warn you, this may be triggering, but that's all I want to know, really. I don't really care about this person or their actions. They're a third party and they want to leave because they don't feel like they're being valued. Fine, whatever. We don't need to know more about them. But I do want to know how your person feels about this person. Like how they feel about this energy here, about them wanting to leave and all that. They don't really care, but just like the cards, I'm just gonna fly out. That Queen of Cups in reverse. What is this? I'm gonna take the Queen of Cups in reverse here and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not satisfied here. They actually feel like this person is a little overbearing, to be honest. They feel like this person is a little clingy. And they don't like it. They don't like that. It's not for them. They feel this person is a little too emotional. I do want to know more about this. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords. This person feels guilty about the realization that they're having up here. So your person because your person is feeling like they've missed out on somebody who could have potentially have been, you know, their partner, to have been that true love here, and they're kind of thinking that they've delayed their wish here. And so when it comes to this person, you know, they feel like this person is a little too attached to them. It's a little too emotional. They do feel bad about having this realization here, and they are tempted to just run away. They feel like they want to run away here. Yeah, they feel like they want to run away. They're not the no commitment. This person kind of wants to get away from this person. This is how they feel. They feel this person's a little too clingy towards them. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I really cared about, like, to be honest. So not this deck. What is your person's intentions towards you? Now that we see all this, it's going to get a little messy here, but what are their intentions towards you? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, they're not going to be completely truthful to you. I'll be honest about that. This is somebody who is going to continue to wear a mask here. They're not going to be completely truthful here. It has to do with the Ten of Cups here in reverse and the Devil in reverse. They don't want to. They're trying not to trigger. I don't know if they're trying not to trigger you, or they're trying not to trigger themselves here. It has to do with whether, you know, about how do I word this, dude? I'm trying to figure out how do I word this because it's complicated. Like, they see you as somebody who could potentially fulfill them emotionally, how they can have a relationship, but they don't know if you want that, and they don't want to trigger you and ruin that, or they don't want to trigger themselves into believing the fantasy. Is that like clear? Like, I'm trying to make it clear here. It's like they see like there's a fantasy here that they could have something here with you, but they don't want to convince themselves too much, because that would that would put them in this dark place here. They don't want to get triggered if it's not going to work out. So it's almost like, I don't want to have any wishful thinking here with you, so they're going to pretend here. The Queen of Wands energy, they're gonna act confident, they're gonna pretend like everything is okay. This is like, I'm fine. This is the I'm fine card, the I'm fine energy. Everything is cool, my life is great, but they're not telling you what's beneath the surface. What else? What else are their actions towards you? They do want something structured here with you. Like, not necessarily like a commitment. I mean, yes, it can be, but they do want just something that is structured here. Something here, because they do feel like there's an imbalance here, because there's something here that's like imbalanced here. They don't feel they feel kind of vulnerable here without that structure. Okay. Let me see what else. What other actions? Yeah, that's like a gazillion cards. Dude. They keep like spilling 20 cards out. Yeah, I get you want to say something, but I want 20 cards worth it. Okay, I'll take 3. I'll take the 3, but I want 20 cards. Okay, this one wants to go this way. Again, see, pretending. Dude, pretending. They're just gonna pretend like they don't, like, that things are fine, that they don't know what's going on here. What is this? Rare item. These are both together. They're not in any order. Epic and rare item. This is really strange. Because whatever they're going to do is unexpected. I mean, that's the best way I can put it here. Rare and epic item in reverse. This is like, because rare, I mean, is something that, it's kind of weird. It's not normal. It's something that you wouldn't expect them to do. But epic item is like, this is something that is like, happens very, like, it won't happen again for a while. Like, it's kind of special here. So their next action here, it falls along those lines, but it's not like, I need to know more about that, because that's weird. Like, they're both together here, and this is their future actions. Like, why is it like, yeah, just tell me more about it. It's because it's like, it is weird. It's something you wouldn't expect this person to do. It's something you would not have thought that this person would have done, like, ever. But it's not like not out of the realm of possibility, okay? It's just something that is like odd for them to do, but not it's not like impossible. It's not like you never thought they would have done it, that they would never do it ever. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, so they've been feeling excluded here, and they've been thinking a lot. They've been thinking a lot about what's been going on, and they've been feeling like you have been ignoring them, have been excluding them here. Yes, they feel very left out. That's why, okay, because I'm like, what is it with this action here? That's why they want something more structured here with you, because, you know, that they don't feel right about it. They don't feel right there, and they want something a little more structured here. So they're feeling really left out here. And there's energy here, deceptive. You know, this can be you. They might feel like you're hiding from them, that you're running away from them, that you're hiding things. Not things, that you're just hiding from them in general. They might feel like you're running away from them. Okay, so what I want to know, how does this person feel about you? Let me take this. How do they feel about you then? Because they feel left out, and they're gonna do their future actions here are something that's kind of weird for them, but not impossible. So how does this person feel about you? Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Tower. Again, this person feels like you're leaving them behind. This person is like, I feel like they've been resisting this tower for some time. Like, you know, they've been trying to be strong here. But it's like the more like they, you know, try to restrain themselves here, you know, the tower comes out. This perception that they have here of you, you know, changes. It's not a bad thing. I don't feel like it's bad. It's just the tower is making them feel like you are leaving them behind. It's making them feel left out of your life here, and making them feel like they have to make difficult decisions here, that because things, you know, that things need to change here, you know, that things have stopped here with you. They feel like, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they feel like things aren't going anywhere with you. And they feel, how would I put this? like there are other forces out there that are almost, not that it's preventing the two of you from being together or anything like that. Like they just feel like there's something else out there that is stopping things here. Like they're having this tower moment where like everything is kind of like their whole perception of how they see things are changing, and having judgment and the wheel of fortune both there as part of the source of this. I feel that there is a large spiritual side to this, that this person feels like I missed out on something here. There's a lot of feeling like I missed out on an opportunity here from this person. And judgment in reverse, it's like they're having this moment where I might have missed out on something that was meant for me, that was fate, that was destiny, that I might have fucked this up. Kind of that I ignored it, and now I see. With the Two of Swords, it's like now I see what I was supposed to do, what my choice was. And there's a lot of like, man, I think that I missed it. I think I let it go by. I think I missed out on my chance here. Like that I fucked up like destiny and fate, and that like there's just a lot of like, and this is where, you know, the tower is making them feel this way. This is about you, right? This is how they feel about you. I mean, okay. I do wonder why. Why do they feel that way? Like, why are they in this, like what happened? What's that tower? I just want to know about the tower. Like, what happened here? What happened? Okay, nothing happened. the Ace of Wands in reverse. Nothing started here. Again, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm like, well, what happened? Well, nothing happened. And that's the problem here. Okay, I see. The problem here is that nothing happened. Nothing got started. Nobody did anything. Nobody took any action here. And that is what started. And that is the problem. See here? That is the problem here. Okay. I do wonder how are you feeling about this person? Like, how do you see this person? Well, okay, how do you feel about this person? And then I'll see how you see this person. So, like, first, let's get your feelings here. How do you feel about this person in the current energy? What is this? 6 of Coins in reverse. Okay, you feel like you gave too much to this person. Yeah, you feel like you gave too much to this person. There's an insecurity here. Yeah, I don't feel like you really want to give more to this person. Yeah, you do feel like you, perhaps with the Page of Wands in reverse, that you were a little reckless here in how much you gave this person. Likely time, energy, effort to this person. So yeah, you're feeling not very like secure, not very yeah, sound about that. Okay, so how do you see this person? I mean, this person obviously, like, they weren't with a third party. Like, there's another person here because nothing happened between the two of you. I don't know if this is, like, I mean, I feel like it's both of you. I mean, there's something obviously not communicated here. I mean, I just don't think they saw your value. I mean, you seem to have given a lot to this connection, to this person, and they just didn't really, like, you just kind of thought, you know, you felt kind of stupid about it, kind of immature, like it was reckless of you. Yeah. I mean, this person is kind of immature, too, with the Fool in reverse, I'm not going to lie. But I do think they're learning. They are coming around. They are realizing that they might have missed out on something here with you. And or that they feel like they've missed out on something big here. Okay, you don't want to tell me? Like, okay, this deck doesn't really want to tell me. How do you see this person? You see this person's just hanging around. You are separated. And you kind of feel like from your perspective, you feel like this person's done with you and the connection that you guys, you know, you haven't really been talking, that you've been separated here. And you just kind of see this person's just kind of, they're not moving forward, they're not moving backward, they're just kind of hanging around in this sort of limbo area. You kind of feel like you, the way you see it, you see like they've made a mistake. You know, they've dropped the ball here, they made a mistake here. Yeah, that they ran away, they didn't tell you how they felt, and you felt like they dropped the ball here. So, what? Whoa. What are your intentions towards them now? What do you want to do? Like, what are your sort of future intentions or future actions? I do feel like you go back and forth on whether you actually want to fix things in this connection. I don't feel like you are completely convinced. You haven't, or you don't feel completely convinced that you want to fix things or not. Like, you do feel like it is out of balance here, but it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's like you're not entirely sure if you can even fix it here. Yeah, you might just be like, you know, it's done, it's over. You know, this is your, you know, this is like, you know, I'm done. Like, I got defeated here. It didn't work out. But, I mean, this is you going back and forth on whether, because you do feel like things are one-sided here. So it's like, okay, it's one-sided. Do I want to, like, put myself through that? Do I want to, you know, go through any sort of like defeat here? Like, do you want to go through a fight that you might lose because you already feel like it's one-sided here? Yeah, I don't feel like you're not really there. You don't really want to give any more to this connection here. Like, I get the sense here that you feel like it wouldn't be worth it to give more into this connection here. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome here is in this connection. I'm gonna use a few things here, but we'll start here. What's the potential outcome here? Six of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. Honestly, like, it kind of looks like it's going to be too overwhelming. Yeah, this person... I do feel it might become a little too overwhelming because there are too many people involved in this connection. So it might overwhelm you to, you know about this other person if this person stops lying to you about it. Not lying. See, they're not lying. They're just not telling you. I know it's the exact same thing, but this is how they feel about it. You know, this is their sort of angle. They're like, well, I'm just not being open. I'm not, but they will. It does look like here they, in order for them to, they may take the lead here and actually, be a little bit more open here. But that's going to cause some problems. It may overwhelm you to know about the other people, the other energies, the third parties here. Yeah. I do see that there may be some... It looks like going back to just spying. Like going back to kind of watching from a distance here. I don't really feel like... I mean, there might be some communication here. But it's not like great communication. But it feels like... There is something about nostalgic, memories here. You might feel like this reminds you of something that was said to you before, but it's not like it wasn't great. This might remind you of maybe before, when maybe this person was telling you things but this was like before you knew. Like it almost feels like you know more now than what you did back then, and it's just gonna like remind you of something. All of this, the third party energy and all that, it's just gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna remind you of something that they said before, before you knew a lot of information here. Let me see. Potential outcome. Yeah, again, this is like messages. It's like communication, but it's not like... The communication isn't great. It's new. It's different. That's what I'm trying to like explain, that the rare item and the epic item energy there, it's like this person's doing something that's new, they haven't done before. But it's like it's new for them or new to you. But it's not like something that you never thought they would never do, but it's very weird. So, like, the communication here, like, I feel like they may say something or send you a message that it reminds you of something from the past, but it's like, it's still new. Okay, doesn't want to talk anymore. That's fine. That is fine. Let's just see what else about the connection here. Dun, dun, dun. With Lenormand. Okay. Potential outcome. Like, what is all this about? Between you and the connection. So this is the potential outcome between you and this person and the connection. Kind of like Lenormand is a little more direct, I guess. There's less to interpret with Lenormand. I mean, it's vague. It could still be vague, but just see what's going on here with the connection here. What's to come in this connection? Okay. So there they are. In a pretty good position here at this connection. Okay. Yeah, lying. This is the pretending. This is the pretending. The pretending again. They're still pretending. They're very focused on keeping up this facade. I'm going to tell you that now. They're very focused on keeping up this facade, and it's confusing. But they want you to be confused. That's the thing. That's why they have the mask on. It's very confusing, and they want you to be confused. Yes, they are. They do feel. See, again, there's that goal, their aspirations, the star. You know, the feeling. Have I missed out? Have I missed out on something here? They're still in that. Oh, here you are. You're right in the middle. So that actually is pretty good for you. And you're quite close to each other. You're actually very close to each other. But the thing is, when I say he, I'm talking about the gentleman. The gentleman is the other person. Your person doesn't have to be a he or a she. It could be a they. It could be whatever. It's just energy. And when it comes to the Lenormand, there's just significators. So the lady is always sort of the querent, the seeker, and the gentleman is, you know, their partner, the person, the other energy here. But, you know, they're just indicators here. So, you're quite close to each other here. Now, the gentleman here has the upper hand here because he is slightly above here than you are. And I feel that's only because he's lying, because he has a mask. That's the only reason why he's above. You know, the thing is, you know that he's lying. This is the thing. You know that the gentleman here has a mask on. It probably, you know, it can be because of the, if this is resonating with you and you're getting the information here from spirit, you're listening to your intuition, you're listening to the signs, and you're like, I know this motherfucker is lying to me. That, you know, they're not being straight with me. They have a facade up. And you're focused on your goals and what you want, your goals, your aspirations here. And they're feeling it. They're feeling, you know, like what is underneath them is this long term. They've had this wish they've had for so long. And that is why all of this energy, they're freaking the fuck out because they think that, holy shit, I think I missed something here. That is what all this really is about. Like underneath all this is that this person is freaking out because they think, holy shit, I think I missed something. Because this is a wish they've wanted for a very long time. They probably would never admit this to you, but this is something that they've felt for a long time, and they are kind of flipping their shit here because they're like, I think I ignored the universe. You know what? They probably did, because it feels that way with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Judgment in reverse. It does kind of feel like they kind of shut the door on the universe, and the universe is like, well, okay, you shut the door. okay, I guess we'll try next lifetime, possibly. I don't know. But it kind of feels that way, and it feels like they're realizing this. You're in the middle of this spread, which means, you know, things are, you know, you're this within this connection, even though they have the upper hand, you are in control. You're in complete control of yourself, not necessarily the connection, but of yourself. Like I said, you're focused on what your aspirations are, what your goals are. You know that this motherfucker is lying to you, or is not being truthful, or is, you know, is being fake here, is pretending. You know this shit. You're not. Now, here's the thing. You might actually miss something really good here, because you're focused on this crap over here. There is something that's very surprising, something unexpected, that may happen here that you might miss here, you know, that you're not really paying attention to here. So it can be that you might miss it because you don't really want to deal with anything new. Now, this can be a new energy. This can be another person that's coming in here. And it's almost like you don't even really want to deal with anything new. You feel like it would be a pain in the ass. See, it's down here. It's where her ass would be. That it would be a pain in the ass for you to deal with anything new or new. And so you might even just ignore it on purpose, even though it actually is kind of good. It's pretty positive. You actually might ignore it on purpose because it is kind of confusing here. You know, there are clouds here. It is a little confusing as well. What's underneath you, the tree, you know, this is about growth and everything. You know, you're feeling like you have grown personally here, you know, as a person, that you feel that this connection, that you have grown in this connection. And, you know, I feel that, I see that here with you kind of not even sure if you want to even try to fix this here, because you just don't want to get into a fight and you don't want to lose because you feel like you would lose. When I say into a fight, it feels along the lines of that you feel like this may be one-sided, and it's like, I don't want to get hurt again here. I don't want to give more to this connection, give more time, more energy to this connection, just for it to end up in nothing, just for me to lose out here. And I feel like you know, just by having this sort of intention here, you know, that you've kind of grown, that you have grown as a person because of this connection here. So, I mean, I think that's good. Just careful, like, I don't know what this is, this clover here. There's something unexpected and surprising here. And it's new, it's a little confusing, and you might miss that. So you might want to kind of keep your eyes open for things like that. But yeah, so that's your reading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, or you found it helpful or useful, or just entertaining in any way, I would appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I will be posting a weekend reading in the next couple days, and yeah, so that's something to look forward to. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.